Welcome, welcome, welcome to another episode of the Quip Corner on the go. Yes! I'm always excited when I can find opportunities like this, pockets of opportunity to spend time with you. Do you remember the video where we were talking about maximizing time? Yeah, this is another example. I had a pocket of time and I was like, what can I do with this time? So it's a delight to be coming to you at this time, in this pocket of time, to achieve the goals I need to. Well, I guess that's how I go, right? I get on it. I grab opportunities. But that, well, we may talk about that word, but today we'll be looping in a quip, tying a quip to the word of the month. Do you remember what it is? Do you remember? Do. D-O. Do you remember some of the spellouts? Define objectives, demonstrate optimism, develop others, delegation, opportunities, delegate often, and others. You'll get the link up there so that you can refresh your memory or get to know what they are if you hadn't watched the video already. So join me in the Quip Corner and let's talk about today's quip. See you in a bit. Thank you for staying tuned. Today's quip will be from my first book, 101 Quips and Quotes that will charge and change your life. And your world, dare I say. So, we're looking at a quip from chapter 5, which is on leadership. We're reading quip 57. Quip 57. I think this might be one of my favorite quips. I say that now and again, don't I? You can't have a favorite child, trust me. Nor can you have a favorite quip. Well, quip 57 says, good leaders groom staff, great leaders groom others and make room for them to bloom. Good leaders groom staff, great leaders groom others and make room for them to bloom. You may remember that the phrase for this year is grace to grow and go from good to great. Grace to grow and go from good to great. And when you listen to this quip, you might be asking yourself, what's the distinction? Good, great. A few weeks ago, we're talking about how we grow others. Go, right? Grow others. We also talked about the importance of delegation. Yeah? And one of the spellouts of do is delegation opportunities. We said that delegation is the art of letting go so that others can grow. Good leaders develop those directly around them. But great leaders go a step further. They develop not just their team members, but support others to grow and give them room to bloom. Because really, what's the point in developing others? Do? What's the point in developing others and not giving them the opportunity to try out or flex those new muscles that you have tried to encourage them to develop? As a leader, you should be actively seeking do opportunities. Oh, that was tautology. Because do can also stand for delegation opportunities. There are also times when you need to define the objectives. Do. Define the objectives so people know what the expectations are and can grow into them. And while they are growing into them, you have another do moment because you are developing others. So the question is, do you do? Do you develop others? Do you demonstrate optimism? Because sometimes we don't develop others because we're like, I don't know when you'll use it, if you'll use it, if you'll need this skill or this knowledge. That's the wrong attitude. We develop people so that they are whole and better, personally and professionally. Think about your life. There may have been people who developed you or didn't. And if you had people who didn't develop you, what did you learn from that? And how can you elevate and improve on that? Not by not developing others, but by developing others because you know the benefits that come through. There's definitely a return on investment. It may not be in your organization, but there's always a return on investment when we invest in people. How do you seek out delegation opportunities? Or you think they'll come to you? No, you need to be alert for them. That's what makes you a great leader. That's what distinguishes you. That's what differentiates you. That's what differentiates you. Yes. When you think back to your life, not just your professional life, your personal life, what are the do's that have brought you here? Personally, professionally, we should do. We should develop others. We should delegate often. So I'm curious to hear from you how you have developed others or how others have developed you or what you can do to develop others as you continue to grow as an individual and a leader. Remembering that leadership is not a title, it's not a position, it's a posture. Okay, I will try to add links to some of the videos or things I alluded to through this video, and I look forward to reading from you. God bless you. Bye now. How have others developed you? I mean, I can think of my mother, the different things she taught me while she was here, and how those have framed me or formed me into who I am today. Things as basic as, if you said to her at that time, "Mommy, lend me some money," one thing was sure, you would repay, because she made it clear that we need to be sure or be cognizant of the words we use. It's one thing to say, "Give me money." It's a different thing to say, "Lend me money." When you use the word lend, you will repay. It's all about integrity. So, do you do? Do you develop others? Or you just think it's all about you? If you want to be a great leader, you'll not just develop others, you would also give them opportunities to bloom. I sure look forward to reading back from you and continuing on this journey of growth as we go from good to great. God bless you. Bye now.